G'day, today in episode 462 of Trent365, if you ain't gonna do the homework, then you'd better eat your dog food. G'day. And greetings from Tokyo. I have arrived, been here an hour or two, getting on to 11 o'clock or so now, time for bed just about. But before I do, a number of conversations I've had over the last few months have been with people who have been looking to create new businesses in areas and industries in which they've got basically zero experience. And there is this term of eating your own dog food, right? You've probably heard it in tech circles and startup circles. The idea that you should be a consumer of your own service or your own product. You should eat your own dog food, basically. And I think there's a lot of argument in favor of that theory, which is, if you've got domain experience, then you can create the right product or service for that industry. But I think it's also possible to come from completely left field, completely outside of that industry and still create something good. But you've got to be prepared to do the homework. And what that means is doing a hell of a lot of data research, a hell of a lot of interviewing, talking to customers, understanding all of the pieces in the cycle. There's a number of businesses involved in each and every other business. The cross-pollination, the distribution side of it, the marketing side of it, the customer side, the supplier side. There's multiple sides to all new businesses or any business. And so I think where people are going wrong is that they're not willing to do the homework. And instead, they get caught up in, like I spoke about back in episode 70 of the show, they get caught up in this validation problem where they get a little validation, just enough to keep going, but not enough to really strongly either prove or disprove that they're on the right track. And it concerns me a little bit because in this world of entrepreneurship where everybody can start a new business, a lot of people are deciding that I'm going to throw away my 10 years experience in this field and instead I'm going to go and do something completely different. Doesn't matter, it's okay, but if you're not going to eat your dog food, then you have to do the homework. Don't ever forget, you've got to have one or the other. Ideally, you should do both. Alrighty, that's it for today. Thanks for tuning in. I will be back again tomorrow. See ya.